You think you know everything about 2025? Well, let's put that to the test. I've got a brand new 30-question quiz ready for you. Let's go! Let's kick things off with the 50-50 round. You have a 50% chance. Question 1. Who was inaugurated as the 47th President of the United States in January 2025? A. Joe Biden. B. Donald Trump. The solution was B. Donald Trump. Donald Trump returned to the White House for a second non-consecutive term, inaugurated on January 20th, 2025. Question 2 is up next. Which 7-time world champion shocked the F1 world by driving for Ferrari in the 2025 season? A. Fernando Alonso. B. Lewis Hamilton. The right choice was B. Lewis Hamilton. After years with Mercedes, Lewis Hamilton made the historic switch to the Scuderia Ferrari team for the 2025 season. Moving to number 3. Which legendary Britpop band, led by the Gallagher brothers, reunited for a massive stadium tour in 2025? A. Oasis. B. Pulp. Correct answer, A. It is Oasis. Noel and Liam Gallagher put aside their feud to reform Oasis for the Live 25 tour, selling out venues across the UK and Ireland. Check out question 4. Which best-selling sandbox video game received a live-action movie adaptation starring Jack Black in 2025? A. Minecraft. B. Roblox. You should have picked A. Minecraft. A Minecraft movie brought the blocky world to cinemas in 2025, featuring Jack Black as Steve and Jason Momoa. Let's see question 5. Which Japanese city hosted the World Expo 2025, centered on the theme Designing Future Society for Our Lives? A. Sapporo. B. Osaka. It's B. Osaka. Expo 2025 took place in Osaka, Kansai, marking the return of the World Expo to the city and famously hosted it in 1970. Number 6. Which operating system did Microsoft officially stop supporting in October 2025? A. Windows 11. B. Windows 10. It was B. Windows 10. Microsoft ended mainstream support for Windows 10 on October 14, 2025, pushing users toward Windows 11. Here comes question 7. Which U.S. city hosted Super Bowl 59 in February 2025? A. Sacramento. B. New Orleans. You should have picked B. New Orleans. The NFL Championship returned to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, a frequent host city for the event. Question 8. What was the name of the massive new theme park opened by Universal in Orlando in 2025? A. Epic Universe. B. Magic Kingdom. The correct option was A. Epic Universe. Universal Epic Universe opened as a major new gate in Orlando, featuring lands based on Nintendo, Monsters, and Harry Potter. On to question 9. Who directed the movie Superman, formerly Superman Legacy, which launched the new DC Universe in 2025? A. Zack Snyder. B. James Gunn. The correct answer was B. James Gunn. James Gunn wrote and directed the 2025 film Superman, starring David Corenswet, kicking off the rebooted DCU. Question 10. Last one for the 50-50 round. Released on Netflix in June 2025, which animated musical features a girl group named Hunter X, fighting supernatural forces? A. Turning Red. B. K-pop Demon Hunters. B is the right answer. K-pop Demon Hunters. Produced by Sony Animation, this film follows the idols Rumi, Mira, and Zoe as they battle a rival boy band composed of demons. I hope you racked up maximum points on this first round. Before we jump into round 2, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next quizzes. Alright, let's get going. Round 2, the 4 options. Round 2, the 4 options. 10 new questions, 4 choices. Question 11. Following Nemo's victory the previous year, which country hosted the Eurovision Song Contest in 2025? A. Switzerland. B. Italy. C. Sweden. D. France. The answer was A. Switzerland. Switzerland hosted the 2025 contest in the city of Basel after winning the 2024 competition. Here is question 12. What was the subtitle of the third Avatar film released in December 2025? A. Fire and Ash. B. Tulkun Rider. C. The Way of Water. D. The Sea Bearer. Correct answer A. It is Fire and Ash. James Cameron's third installment was titled Avatar, Fire and Ash, and introduced the Ash people of Pandora. Number 13 is waiting for you. Which country hosted the first edition of the newly expanded 32-team FIFA Club World Cup in 2025? A. Saudi Arabia. B. Brazil. C. USA. D. China. The correct answer was C. USA. The USA hosted the revamped tournament in the summer of 2025, acting as a prelude to the 2026 World Cup. Let's look at number 14. The landmark COP30 Climate Change Conference was held in which country in 2025? A. Australia. B. Canada. C. Brazil. D. Germany. It's C. Brazil. Brazil hosted COP30 in the city of Belém, emphasizing the importance of the Amazon rainforest in climate policy. Now, for question 15. Which planet's rings appeared to vanish in 2025 due to being viewed edge-on from Earth? A. Jupiter. B. Uranus. C. Neptune. D. Saturn. D is the right answer, Saturn. Due to its axial tilt and orbit, Saturn's rings aligned edge-on with Earth in 2025, making them difficult to see. Here comes question 16. Which iconic American sketch comedy show celebrated its 50th anniversary with a special in February 2025? A. Saturday Night Live. B. The Daily Show. C. Mad TV. D. In Living Color. The solution is indeed A. Saturday Night Live. NBC's Saturday Night Live, SNL, marked 50 years on air with a massive primetime special in early 2025. Time for question 17. Which actor starred as the new Captain America in the 2025 film Brave New World? A. Sebastian Stan. B. Chris Evans. C. Anthony Mackie. D. Wyatt Russell. The right choice was C. Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie, Sam Wilson, took up the shield as the lead in Captain America Brave New World. We continue with question 18. Which nation hosted the Women's Rugby World Cup in 2025? A. South Africa. B. France. C. New Zealand. D. England. The correct option was D. England. England hosted the 10th edition of the Women's Rugby World Cup, with the final played at Twickenham, Question 19. Astronomers confirmed that 2025 marked the peak activity maximum of which numbered solar cycle? A. Cycle 20. B. Cycle 24. C. Cycle 30. D. Cycle 25. You should have picked D. Cycle 25. Solar Cycle 25, which began in 2019, reached its predicted solar maximum in 2025, causing frequent auroras. Question 20. Enjoy the options while you can. This is the last one. The 2025 movie, The Fantastic Four: First Steps, was set in a retro-futuristic version of which decade? A. 1960s. B. 1990s. C. 2020s. D. 1980s. It was A. 1960s. The MCU reboot of The Fantastic Four featured a stylized retro-futuristic setting based on the 1960s. How did you handle those multiple choice questions? Let me know in the comments if you managed to get a perfect score on round 2. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you never miss a quiz. Now, get ready. It's time for the third round. Round 3, the blind round. No more propositions, just a hint to help you. Question 21. In 2025, Robert Francis Prevost became the first US-born pope in history. What regnal name did he choose? Here is the answer. Leo XIV. Robert Francis Prevost was elected as the head of the Catholic Church, becoming the first pope from the United States and the Order of St. Augustine. Get ready for number 22. What was the name of the shape-shifting red and blue mascot of Expo 2025 Osaka? Here is the answer. Miyaku Miyaku. The quirky character Miyaku Miyaku was designed to represent cells and water, the themes of life at the expo. Next up, question 23. Which actor played the role of Clark Kent/Superman in the 2025 James Gunn film? Correct response. David Corenswet. David Corenswet took over the mantle of the Man of Steel for the new DC Universe film. Coming up is number 24. Which country hosted the UEFA Women's Euro Football Championship in 2025? The answer is simply Switzerland. Switzerland was selected to host the 14th edition of the UEFA Women's Championship. Let's move on to question 25. Which South Korean director helmed the 2025 sci-fi film Mickey 17, starring Robert Pattinson? It was Bong Joon-ho. Bong Joon-ho, known for Parasite, returned with the sci-fi adaptation Mickey 17 in early 2025. Get ready for number 26. Which Steven Spielberg shark blockbuster celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2025? The answer to find was Jaws. Released in 1975, Jaws turned 50 in 2025, celebrating its status as the first summer blockbuster. Check out question 27. Which specific Swiss city served as the host for the 2025 Eurovision Song Contest? The response is Basel. Basel beat out Geneva to host the event at the St. Jakobshalle Arena. We continue with question 28. How many football teams competed in the expanded 2025 FIFA Club World Cup? We were looking for 32. The tournament was significantly expanded from its previous 17 format to include 32 clubs. Time for question 29. What was the subtitle of the major Monster Hunter game released by Capcom in 2025? The solution is Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds was the next generation flagship title for the franchise released in 2025. The grand finale, question 30. In May 2025, Tom Cruise returned as Ethan Hunt in the 8th installment of which action franchise? It is Mission Impossible. Subtitled The Final Reckoning, this film was marketed as the epic conclusion to the long-running series starring Tom Cruise. The quiz is officially over. Did you manage to beat the blind round? Drop your total score in the comments. Let's see who the real champions are. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to catch all our future videos here on Quiz for Champions. See you soon!